Jinxy Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Virgos for the month of April going into May 2022. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. All right, Virgos, always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. All right, right now, guys, Virgos, there's someone who is coming towards you, but it seems like it may be a person from the past, okay? The King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Now, it seems like there is someone who is coming back a little more seasoned than when they left before, because this person is encompassing the King of Swords energy. King means someone who's a little more seasoned, a little more mature. So you and this person have obviously not been in, you guys have not been together for quite some time. Now, mind you, King of Swords indicates to me that this person may be getting in touch with you through some sort of communication, whether it's social media, whether it's through a phone call, a text message, maybe through a friend, but they are getting in touch with you, and they are a lot more matured in the way they were before before as you guys had split. They may have done it in a manner which was a little bit impulsive. You understand what I mean? Because swords energy is a very fast moving energy. So when you guys had departed ways, there could have been situations in which things were left unsaid. There was also no healing that took place. They're coming back. This is the Queen of Cups. They're coming back with an offer. Now, what I mean by that is that, first of all, this is a king and queen bond, meaning that this person may have been a very sweet talker. This person may have been a lot more in their head than in their feelings. Now, the Queen of Cups indicates to me that, now, please don't get me wrong, Virgos. It may have been that you actually put a lot of heart and emotions invested in your past relationship, okay? The combination that you guys, it wasn't like both the King and Queen of Swords. It wasn't the King of Queen of Cups. It seems like that you had gone into this relationship with your heart wide open. Meanwhile, your person went into this relationship because they seem to be a little more head over heart. You understand? And yes, energies can go vice versa. But the point is that when there is, yes, a king and queen, that you guys were mutual in your undertakings, you guys stood side by side, there were some differences in both of you. So what that indicates to me is that when you guys had split in your relationship, there may have been a misunderstanding between you guys. There may have been a love language problem, because one person seems to be all emotional and thinks with their heart, and the other person seems to be more about rhyme and reason. You understand what I mean? Even though you guys were a good couple, I do feel like there may have been some miscommunication, misunderstanding between you two. You understand? Because right here, this is what it shows me. Yes, you guys both cared, but I do believe that you guys didn't fully get to know each other properly. So there may have been quite a bit of miscommunication, and also because one person's a little more emotional, they may have felt as if they were not worthy enough, or they weren't the right person for you. You understand what I mean? Let me look a little deeper into it. Now, I will tell you this. This is a death reverse with the two of swords upright. Now, it does indicate to me that your chapter isn't fully ended. Your person is coming back around because both of you have never brought any closure or like healing to your past relationship. This came out reverse. So I do feel that both of you were left confused, okay? And to be honest, your person may have left in a manner where they weren't really sure about what to do. They may not have been in their full mindset. You understand? Maybe they were all in their feelings. Maybe they were emotional, or maybe they're just they got lost. You understand? It could have been a third party influence. It could have been that someone filled their mind with their ears with poison, and they end up going astray. Or it could have been that family obligations or family troubles really got to them. There's a lot of you Virgos out there. So there could have been an array of reasons to why the person left, why you guys split. But it was never fully disclosed. You understand? The breakup happened, but there's no clarity to why the breakup happened. So there's confusion still left. And because there's no closure to this, there's no ending to this relationship, that means that both of you are not fully able to move on to the next phase of life, because there's still some open wounds from both sides. You understand what I mean? Now, this is a 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords reversed. Again, I told you this chapter hasn't ended. Now, when the 9 of Swords shows itself, I want you to understand something. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Excuse me. So I'm saying Swords. Swords happen to be communication. So I do believe there must have been a lot of miscommunication or a lot of unsaid words that were left between you two. But let me digress. Having the 9 of Wands out indicates to me that you guys did put a lot of effort into your relationship. But look at this person. They have 1 wand in their hand. So that means that there was some effort or extra effort that was not put in. So the completion could not happen. You understand? This is a 10 of Swords reversed. Again, I'm telling you, a lot of swords. You guys did have issues with communication. 10 of Swords is reversed. It's not upright. So this painful cycle never ended. It seems like there is still some open wounds. I'm going to repeat this. There is still some open wounds from the relationship that you guys have left behind. Okay? And I feel like both of you now realize that there were situations that we could have done differently. Either party or both. Okay, I'm going to tell you overall, all right? Now, this is the 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So it seems like, Virgos, I really want you to understand something, okay? Please don't mind me saying this, okay? 2 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you, and yes, energies can go vice versa, but you will know where the story fits. 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. It looks like you did a lot in trying to hold this relationship together. A lot. You put a lot of effort into it. Maybe you were the breadwinner and you held the family together. You took care of the kids, whatever the case is. But still, you felt like it was never enough. You were made to feel like it was never enough. You juggled a lot. You juggled a lot in this relationship, and still you were made to feel like it was not good enough. And this ugly feeling is still there. And to be honest, it could have been both of you, because like I said, there seems to be an array of miscommunication, misunderstanding from both sides, because neither one of you were able to understand which way you guys loved each other. Okay, there's a communication in your love languages, and that definitely shows here. So no matter how much effort was putting in the relationship, no matter how much juggling to keep it balanced, I think both sides may have felt like they weren't good enough for this relationship. Okay, because look, this is the 3 of Swords reversed, and the Hangman is reversed. So it seems like your person, when 3 of Swords is upright, you know you're in pain. When 3 of Swords is reversed, you're in pain and confused, because you're not able to take the next step out. The next step is what? 4 of Swords, which is healing. But this person hasn't been able to move forward. They're still hurt and confused. And having the Hangman reverse, this person didn't take time out to heal. This person is being impulsive. This person is overreacting. This person isn't really like looking at the situation in a different perspective. They are confused. They are returning. I want you to understand something. Your person is returning, because it seems like even though you guys are not talking, you guys are not in each other's vicinity, you guys are not communicating, this person is still left in a painful, confused state of mind. You understand? So when they come, expect that they may not be coming back all that correct as you expect, because Virgos, you may have taken care of your side of the situation. Them, not so much. And I want you to understand and prepare for it, because it seems like It seems like your relationship, your bond is severed. Now, the thing is, I want you to understand something. The Lover's card is still showing itself. So I know that you guys still feel each other. You guys probably even think of each other, and you guys probably even miss some good old days. But the bond has been severed by whatever happened, however you guys broke up. The bond has been severed, okay? And the 10 of Wands is out. Now, what this indicates, if you guys want to know, 10 of Wands isn't yes, it's a completion, but what it indicates is that you guys started out this relationship thinking that this was going to take you somewhere very exciting and happy place. Unfortunately, it ended up being more of trouble, more of a burden, more of heaviness than actually what you guys thought it was. It seems like you guys kept putting so much effort into this union, so much trying to juggle, but in the end you felt like someone wasn't good enough, or both of you felt like you just couldn't make it, you couldn't cut it, you couldn't hold it together. It could have been the other person alone, or it could have been you alone, or it could have been both sides. You understand what I mean? But someone did feel like no matter how much they did, they just didn't feel like they were good enough, and they always felt like it was more work than they anticipated. So the bond is severed. The bond is severed, but this person is still coming back. And I'm gonna repeat this. They're coming back, but don't expect them to be like, I'm better than before, I'm this, I'm that. No, this person is still kind of impatient. This person is confused and still hurting. Okay, they're still hurting, because remember, you guys haven't brought any closure to the past relationship. There's no healing that actually took place. The person is still wounded, and to a certain extent, so are you. You understand what I mean? So, okay, so are you. But the thing is that this person still wants to come back, and I will tell you, there's strong advice. 3 of Pentacles and High Priestess is also reversed. I'm going to tell you right now. It's more so, and don't get me wrong, Virgos, I do feel like you're going to go against yourself a little bit because you don't feel like this is worth putting effort into. There's still maybe some resentment and anger from your side. I'm not going to say there isn't. It seems like there is more resentment and anger from your side because this wasn't dealt with. This person may have walked out without saying a word. And now it's just like, why should I put any more effort when I put so much effort before, and look where we ended up. Okay, look, Virgos, I want you to understand something, okay? With this past person, they want something substantial with you. When the Hierophant shows itself, I'll be honest with you, that means that there is definitely a chance that you guys can tie the knot, that you guys can make something legitimate out of this relationship. But having the Page of Pentacles reversed, what this does indicate to me that there may be, you guys may jump into this impulsively. Might jump into it impulsively. What I want you to understand, this person is not as correct, because whatever separation you guys have had, this person hasn't been able to work things out on their own. They need you, they need your support. And Virgos, you may have been their safe place. You may have been their backbone in the past, and they're coming back because they realize they need you. You know how the old saying is, you don't know what you have till you lose it? That's exactly what happened with this person. But I will tell you, what they want is something legitimate. And when the Hierophant shows itself, it could be anything legitimate. Maybe moving in together. Maybe there's children involved. And yes, the chances are, if you guys make it work, you guys could be walking down the aisle to become a married couple. So that is definitely in the cards for you, Virgos. For the lot of you, marriage is definitely in the cards. But expect that this person is going to be a little hesitant. This person is going to be a little bit nervous. And that's okay. I want you to understand that's okay. Because it doesn't mean that, like, yeah, and their offer may just be in words. Because when Page of Pentacles is upright, the offer is something that you cannot deny. But what I want you to understand, just because the offer may not seem real, you just need to be patient with this person. You seem a little more stronger than your past person, okay? Again, this is the 8 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now, again, I want you to understand something. Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very independent, very put together, and pretty much can handle things on their own. And they don't necessarily care to have a partner because they're good. But here, 8 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This indicates to me, Virgos, your person wants to put the effort in now, and they don't want to be single. They do not want to be without you. They want to be with you. You understand? Having the Hierophant out as it is shows that they need to be with you. They want to make a future with you. They want to make they want to make stability and security with you. Eight of Pentacles shows me that they're willing to put the hard work in, but they need your guidance, because this is reversed. They need your guidance, and they're willing to follow you. Let them know what it is that needs to be fixed and how to fix it. They'll be more than willing to put the effort in, because Eight of Pentacles shows me the need. And Pentacles, if you've been following me, is heavy, dense energy. It's putting the blood and sweat into a situation. It's the desire to know that I'm going to put it all in this because I want a positive outcome. You understand what I mean? So they are coming back around to let you know that we will do with you, I will do with you what needs to be done for us to get to this place. Because at the end of the deck, I got the Sun card. So I'm going to tell you right now, I will tell you that Virgos, this for who this story resonates, know this now, that if you so allow yourself to take this person's hand, you guys will be heading towards making this a legitimate offer, and you guys can actually reach your happy place. I'm not going to deny it. It looks like you guys will be making this very much legitimate. You guys may even get engaged a lot quickly than you guys even thought, because even having the Page of Pentacles reversed does indicate to me that you guys may jump into an engagement sooner than later. And to be honest, the outcome is very happy. You and this person can make it happen this time. I feel like the separation you guys had, you guys needed to grow and evolve. Your person may have needed to know what a relationship is and what it takes, and actually realize that they valued what you had to put into a relationship where they may not have a past experience with before, and now they realize it. So they're coming back for this. You are their happy place, and they're looking to put whatever effort that's required to get here. And they will work with you. And I will tell you, it looks like they're going to go by your guidance, because it seems like you were their safe place. All right, guys, this is a beautiful reading for majority of you Virgos. It seems like you're definitely heading down the aisle into your happy home. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck, many blessings. And Virgos, even though you guys are, one person has one way of a love language, other one has another way of a love language. Take time out to actually understand one another. Understand how your love languages work, because it seems like both of you cared quite a bit. One person was probably a lot more verbal with how they care, and the other person was a little more emotional in the way they cared. Just get to see each other. Take off your rose-colored glasses and love each other for who you guys are, and not the way you guys idolize each other. Sometimes we make a mistake in idolizing the person rather than loving them for who they just really are. All right, guys, again, I wish you a lot of luck, many blessings, and I will speak to you again next time. Bye, guys.